grab your boards. Welcome all surfers to Wavy's Atlantic Ocean. Surf, 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 baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Yeah, yeah. Twerk, baby. For certain, she moving so perfect. Surf, baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Twerk, baby. I'm loving the way that you surf it.
All my niggas, they gangbang, and all these niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm throwing a monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, you already know, it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me. In this Wavy's world, salute to all the surfers. You already know it's another Surfing Nation situation, you feel me? Alright, get ready to hit that like, that comment section, get ready to hit that up too. And also get ready to hit that sub and holler at the blood, alright? I've been going for a couple of days, had a little sinus infection I've been banging with, you know what I'm saying? Messing up my schnoz, you feel me? And I was trying to do some content, it was sounding crazy, you know what I mean? So I'm still battling that, but doing way better, know what I mean? So pardon any sniffles you may hear, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so boom. It's been a feud going on within the Xposers camp. You know what I'm saying? You know the Xposers, Wack100, Luce Cannon, 600, and the other guys, you know what I'm saying? So for those that don't know, well, I got a clip too I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna wait real quick. I'm just gonna catch y'all up on what's going on if you don't know. So, boom. I believe this all started really back when Baby and Luce Cannon linked up. Now I did a video on this, all right, and Wack100 was on the Adam show, basically saying, yo, this was gonna happen. Baby basically was bowing down, this and that, when him and Luce Cannon linked up, and come to find out, none of that never happened. Wasn't no fade. Luce Cannon never called him out for no fade. None. That was a whole different story. So I did a video on that, and I said in that video, listen, the fact that Wack tried to paint different pictures and Luce Cannon basically debunked that, but Wack claimed Luce told him something else. I already knew that was the beginning of something going on behind the freaking scenes. So fast forward, boom. Now we had this situation with Luce Cannon home supposed to have been raided. His wife was shot the video and everything, blah, blah, blah. Then come to find out that wasn't real. But before it even came out that it wasn't real, apparently Wack100 was on Clubhouse speaking about it and saying, man, you could tell it ain't real. You could tell Luce Cannon's wife, like, listen to her voice, basically downplaying it. And I don't know if Luce Cannon was trying, like, had his wife running a play on his behalf. So he felt slighted that Wack went and basically started to debunk it before it even got fully debunked instead of letting it ride, like how their usual content is. You know what I mean? So Luce Cannon had a problem with that. Now we got 600 and Wack100 talking about the unaliving of Big U's son's best friend. All right, so he was found, from my understanding, it's found in like a field or something, finished. You know what I'm saying? Boom, they ran DNA supposedly, and supposedly this DNA under his nails came back to Big U. You feel me? So I did a video that right now I think is almost at 900 views right now. It had a slow start, you know what I'm saying? But it's the weekend, so I guess the numbers coming in. But anyway, I spoke on that with that, and I'm like, yo, 600 basically on some snitch 100 situation, you know what I'm saying? Because why are you even talking about that? Like, we know they got their gripes and everything, but I also peeped that Wack100 spoke on it too, and he included Luce Cannon name in with it. He's named me, Luce 6, you know what I mean, talking about 600, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. So I'm just running this down, right? Because this all gonna lead to these two clips that I'm about to play. All right, so this first clip is going to be Luce Cannon actually called her into No Jumper. So this is compliments of No Jumper. Called her into No Jumper and breaking down what Flacco All My Suspect, Brick Baby, and Lush, what they was talking about. So yeah, you know, they be live. So he heard and he called in to basically get them the breakdown. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this clip, then we're gonna get back to this.
Yo, Luce, here, Brick just left. He's coming back soon, I think, but like, I seen your like missed call, man. Like, what's up, Luce?
No, y'all got this shit all wrong.
Oh, really?
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Speak on it, my nigga.
Clarify.
Let's get it right.
Yeah, so let's get it right, because at the end of the day, it's like, it ain't no beef, because nigga, if it's beef, I'm gonna get at a nigga. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, gotcha.
And I'm gonna wreck some shit. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody fucking with me.
That's
So
tough.
at the end of the day, it's like, I tell, when somebody try to twist up content and run content playing,
Yeah.
homies, I take offense to it, because it's my life.
Facts.
So when you do that, I'm not one of these other niggas on the street. So I'd rather a nigga do it not when I'm in a position of like going to jail or things is in shambles.
Yeah.
If you gonna run content, nigga, make sure that I'm straight, and then bring your content and be funny with it. But when you do it just to
So who made content though? Who made content?
Wack made content. So when he made content on Clubhouse, you know, I
Okay, what he say?
No, he just did like some content shit. So
Okay, gotcha.
when he was like, oh, listen to his wife's voice, it's not trembling or it's not doing that. Oh, 6-0, like, bro, now you put in a whole nother element, and you how bitches popping it. You get what I'm saying? So I got face for everybody, and no nigga want to get in with me on 6-0. So I'm not even worried about none of that.
Wait.
Nigga, I
what
want to swallow your mark ass, nigga. What are you talking about, bud?
He
wasn't even talking about you.
He's talking about Wack, but then you jumped in and said,
He know I gotta say that.
"Oh man, Luce." Wait.
That's how y'all flirt.
With Luce, when you say you got face for everybody, man, who you talking about, man?
I'm talking about anybody that's popping in there thinking, nigga, I ain't dangerous. Nigga, don't get it fucked up like I'm a...
Lush one just called you autistic. Nigga. Did you know that, Luce?
Hell no, but Lush, I'm gonna slap that ball spot in your head, nigga.
Damn, somebody said exactly that like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
He said they gonna slap
watch
that
it.
ball spot.
I was speaking to your intelligence, Luce.
Listen, I'm trying to tell these niggas like they've been running police content. 6-0.
Who running police content, Luce?
Bro, you know these niggas running police content.
Nigga, 600 of them is running police content.
Oh, come on, that, okay, yeah. Let's not talk about that because that's
what you talking about it?
Because that's serious. If I
You don't want to talk about
it? Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah, how about that shit?
No, I'm just saying like niggas running police content, bro.
And that being speaking about open what?
Yo, listen. I express not to keep doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that because they associate all of us together. So when you do it and I'm not in agreement on that, nigga, I'ma flip out. So nigga, I don't give a fuck who it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I'm with all the bullshit. So
I believe that they taking the route that they can't beat them. They trying to put them on the frying pan. I feel like, nigga, if you just go ahead and if you hate a person, you don't go that route. It's a whole nother route that gangsters go.
Yeah, it's dead home. So at the end of the day, it's like I'm not with the putting the nigga in jail or waiting for a nigga to get in jail. When I run across that nigga, we're gonna have issues. We're gonna bump heads and we're gonna get to it. That's how I solve my problems. I don't want to do it. I expose them shit. Or nigga, when you put in an open cases on niggas, like bro, I have to walk away. Y'all got that.
Because I thought Xposers was for exposing rats.
Yes,
Yeah, rats, paperwork and shit like
and
that.
And people with other charges. Yeah.
On crib. So when it goes to a whole nother level, like bro, I'm not gonna do it. Nigga, let's go down to the block and nigga and get our man or something like that. That's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if it ain't that.
Luce, was this a long time coming? Because like it's kind of crazy because y'all was just on the phone a couple nights ago and it seemed like y'all was straight.
Yeah, we was, but see, when you express certain situations, right, and you say like, this don't look right, cause you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We trying to give a nigga a heads up. No, nigga, you still telling. 6-0, you telling.
Wait, hold on. Whoa, who telling?
Bro, any nigga that's talking about an open case is telling, bro. I don't care how they want to slice it and dice it. Oh, we warning the nigga. We ain't warning the nigga. Nigga, you telling. Crib Street.
You talked to Wack about this already?
I already talked to Wack about that. I told cuz I don't agree with it.
So we running the fuck Wack campaign.
No, Wack is not doing it. Nigga.
Oh.
Have you seen Wack do it?
Nope. I don't think
Exactly.
So is Wack no longer the Xposers either, or like how's that work?
No, listen, they got their whole thing. Is 2 of them left. You get what I'm saying? So, nigga, I'm just the one, the muscle, the funny one, and nigga, what everybody feared. Dead homies.
So 600, you bust her ass on the chopping block, big yellow bitch.
No. But at the end of the day, it's sweetie.
All right, so there y'all see, or heard. First, Luce Cannon at the end of it, he claimed he ain't with the Xposers, period. Like that's over. Like he ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? But his issue seemed to be what Wack100 was saying about his wife. Like I said, you know what I mean? And then he was like, yo, him and Six basically talking about things that's currently going on. I ain't with that. So of course, the only thing they can be talking about that's currently an open investigation is a murder. You feel me? So I guess his thing is speaking about it, even though he did speak on the Nipsey Hussle and a situation, you feel me, as far as saying Big U called him and everything, that's technically a closed case because they had Eric Holder and everything, but still, I'm sure they could reopen something came through. I don't know how that works when it comes to once you convict somebody of a body and something else come out later, could you reopen that to grab another person? I don't know how that worked when it comes to that, because that sounds like a complicated situation. But still, he was implicating Big U as if he at least knew what was about to happen the way he was wording it. You know what I mean? This was some months ago, so some of y'all may or may not even know what I'm talking about. But he did that, Luce Cannon. But maybe his idea was he knew it was just content bullshit he talking, or because it's the closed case, that maybe he knew something. I don't know, for instance, that they can't reopen it anyway. I'm just trying to make him look bad compared to this case that is definitely currently open, you know what I'm saying? So I guess he like, bro, it's still codes to this, don't involve me with nothing, especially without me knowing. And he got an issue with that. And he like, he with this, he the boogeyman, catching fades, blah, blah, blah. So I'm saying all that to say this. Y'all know how I do. I look things from this angle, that angle, and I judge things based on what it seemed like a play or it seemed real, or I just keep it 100% honest and say, I don't know what this is for real. But this right here, so far, when I heard this, I'm like, man, I don't know. I still don't know how real this is, because they run so many plays from Wack100 camp that you don't know what's real. But this next clip I'm gonna play kind of changes things. And this clip gonna be like 30-second clip, be real quick. And this is Wack100's childhood friend from his same hood, from Pacoima, Peru. You feel me? Black Cuban, Baby Kuban Rob. So I'm gonna play what he had to say to Luce Cannon. And then after this clip, you know we're gonna get back to this.
Hey, yo, check this out, Luce Cannon. I'm just gonna say this shit one time, bro. You niggas out here talking all this high power shit about the homie and all of that. Nigga, you know what it is with me, bro. We could line it up, nigga. We can get down. Nigga, I got phase for you and all your homies, nigga. Put it that way, nigga. Let's get it. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? We can meet up wherever you can come to the hood. I come to your hood, whatever you want, however you want to do it, nigga. Let's get it out the way. Why you niggas talking all this high power shit, nigga? I'm really with that. What's happening?
All right, so boom, there y'all heard, you know what I mean? he want that fade with Luce. So I'm gonna tell y'all why when the fact that Baby Kuban Rob is speaking, that made me feel like, all right, this might be more of a real situation. All right, for those that don't know, you know, Baby Kuban Rob, he's a reputable out there. Even though him and Wack from the same area, and you know, dudes be downplaying Wack, but some dudes say Wack is who he is, or at least he used to be, like that. Don't really too many people you hear say anything bad about Baby Kuban Rob. Like usually it's bro who he say he is, and he's a knockout artist. You hear that a lot, you know what I'm saying, whenever I hear his name come up. And he don't talk too much, you don't really see him on the camera too much, you feel me? And from Wack100 says he don't do all that run and play. Like he don't play no game. He's still all the way 100%, so he still hang in the hood park with the little homies. He's that type of homie. So I'm saying that to say this, unless he done stoop to the level of running false plays, you know what I'm saying, then until that is shown, because of his rep, this would make me feel like, nah, this is a real actual situation going on, real beef going on. Because he called Luce out for the fade, and he said his homies. So that also make it more real too, because he ain't just directed to Luce, he directed to his homies too. So you bring other people in, and to bring other people in for the behalf of a play when you a person that's not known to run plays, that would be crazy, you feel me? So that's why I'm saying I don't think this is a play. I think this is actually serious. And man, y'all gotta be fucking with me, yo, be for real, because like I be calling it. Back when that Brick Baby and Luce situation, them linking up, and I said at the end of the day, they both in the same area. Especially once I found out that Brick actually do know Luce Cannon. He said he don't know him for putting nothing down, but he be on that, like, and if you got something he want, he on that, like he used to be in the hood, blah, blah, blah. So when he said all of that, then they end up linking, they doing business, and even though they take little pop shots still, but they was in the same house together, where if it was that deep, they could have got busy. Like, come on, if it's that deep, you could have got busy. You feel me? So I said then, yo, Wack, listen, you're at the end of the day, pardon me, you're at the end of the day an outsider. You're a Paru, homie, which I'm a Paru too, and I got Crip homies, but I would never think that if they having a feud between each other to get in between that. Nah, because at the end of the day, they're from the same hood and everything. And if they ain't to the point where they want to finish each other, which they obviously not at that point, you feel me? There's a chance that it could go back. They could be cool and you could be looking crazy. On top of the fact that Luce Cannon used to diss Wack back in the day. For those that don't know, they wasn't cool in the beginning. I better look on YouTube. Like, Luce Cannon was threatening Wack back when he was still cool with Big U and Wack was beefing. Yeah, Luce Cannon was violating Wack. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where that friendship all of a sudden came from or what, but this is what made me say though, this situation was bound to happen. I felt like, you know what I'm saying? I just been watching, you feel me? And I analyze it how I see it. No favoritisms, you feel me? So now my thing is this, all y'all know each other. This ain't like just some dude on YouTube that been talking crap that got a name and y'all hear about it and Wack yell at him. You know Wack like yelling and shit because he got that type of voice that just carries over the mic, you know what I'm saying? So it be the battle of the voices when it comes to talking to Wack, you feel me? But y'all actually know each other. Y'all know each other, team, squad. Wack always say how Luce Cannon ready, Luce Cannon this, Luce Cannon that, you feel me? Luce Cannon be saying how Wack this and that. And not to mention, I also said it too, I almost forgot. I said to him, like, yo, I keep it real, that everybody be around Wack. If I do hear anybody go against him on something, on a topic, it'll be Luce. So I already seen that Luce kind of had a mind of his own. Not to mention, he's a multi-millionaire and everything too, so he's not as slow as he come off to be. He just aggravate the hell out of it with that sweetie and all that extra shit, and always just talking like he untouchable, you feel me? And I ain't really seen him do nothing worth talking about. Everybody seen him pop on was like not nothing worth talking about, you feel me? Beating up old dudes. So that's that. But they both compliment each other, saying they with this and with that, and they know each other. So my thing is this: salute to Baby Kuban Rob and whoever other homies Wack got, and to whoever Luce Cannon rocking with, because I don't know none of y'all niggas personally, you feel me? But I'm gonna say this, Wack needs to catch his own fade, niggas. Like, what is we doing here? You feel me? If it's gonna be a fade, why Baby Kuban Rob stepping up to catch a fade when Wack was the one running his mouth? And they actually know each other, so it's not like we dealing with people that don't know each other. Y'all know each other live, and y'all could just link up. And even if Kuban Rob need that back fade, for dudes that don't know that back fade, basically like he need that after that. You feel me? Like after Wack and Luce running, hey Luce, me and you need to get it in too, type of deal. You feel me? Like I can understand that, but the first fade that need to happen need to be between Wack and Luce. Oh, and 600, you in it too, nigga. Yeah, you in this. I forgot about you, because he ain't Luce. I mean 600, I ain't gonna lie, he's not really a main character to me, even though he really is. But it takes him to say something bugged out, like what he said, implicating big you. You know what I'm saying? For me to really like speak on 600, because I be forgetting about that nigga. I ain't going to front. You know what I mean? But yeah, 6, you in this too. You know what I'm saying? Like fades, y'all all, whoever need to catch fades between y'all, needed to happen first. You feel me? Like it need to happen first. You know what I'm saying? And especially Wack and Luce. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, 600. I mean, he kind of like a primary but secondary character. You feel me? When it comes to that whole Xposers circle, Luce and Wack is the one with the bigger voice. They're the more loud talking ones. Yeah, 600, he be popping in on some laid back, smoking a cigar, like he a mafia boss type of style, real calm style of talking, but making it seem like, you know what I mean, this could happen, which it probably could. But the dudes that talk like they're supermen, like they're freaking immortals, is Wack100 and Luce. So that need to happen. That need to happen. I don't even care about seeing it happen. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm sure it'd be more credible, because they run plays so much that if you just heard it happen, unless you see some obvious battle wounds on one of them, it's gonna still be questionable. We all know how the internet is. But that's when you catch that fade. Not no Baby Kuban Rob and Luce. You know what I'm saying? When Baby Kuban Rob, your voice ain't had nothing to do with this. You feel me? I understand that's your homie, because I'd be the same way. I'm gonna need that too. But I'm not gonna do more for a dude that's not gonna do for him. That I don't do for no homies, no family members. You know what I'm saying? If something happened to somebody on your side and you think I'm just gonna jump out the window and you ain't jumping out with me, and it's on the behalf of you, that don't even make sense. Nah, we don't do that. You don't do that, but I definitely catch that back fade. You know what I'm saying? Or I definitely fade one of his homies. You fade Luce, and whoever his homie, the biggest one, whoever the toughest one, think they the knockout artist of the crew, I need him. You feel me? Like that. Word up. So this is crazy internet-wise. Gangbanging-wise is not that crazy. I'm sure any of the gang members, when you know the origin of everybody's story, where everybody come from and everything, it ain't gonna seem that crazy. You feel me? It's just that to the masses, it's gonna seem like, yo, we didn't see this coming ever. You feel me? Nah, that's because y'all gotta really like analyze shit, but you gotta know from what angle to analyze it from. So you might not even see it, but I seen it coming, you feel me, eventually, especially like I said, when Brick Baby and Luce linked up and Wack looked like an ass when he really told that story on No Jumper, and then Luce said the complete opposite, but what Luce said matched up with Brick Baby said, I knew that was it. Because you made Wack look dumb in front of everybody, and Wack was dumb serious. Like he knew what he was talking about, and like you had shot Wack's credibility when people already question a lot of stuff that he be saying, unless he prove it. You feel me now? You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, that's why y'all need to just tune into Wavy, man. You know what I'm saying? Wavy's word. You feel me? We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna analyze everything the way it's supposed to be. Ain't no bias, none of that. You feel me? So that's gonna be the end of that. You know, y'all let me know what y'all gotta say. Oh, and I'm working on something in the background, you feel me, to try to enhance my presentation, you feel me? But I ain't gonna speak on it too much, because I don't like to talk about nothing without it happening first. Because if it don't happen, I'm gonna seem like some nigga that just be talking, you feel me? But I got something going on, trying to put together, you feel me? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna know when it's up, because y'all gonna see it, you feel me? But anyway, man, you already know it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me in this Wavy's world. salute to all of you, man. I appreciate everybody that pull up, you feel me, and help keep this joint going, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, hit that like if you liked it, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta force yourself, but I appreciate it, you know what I mean? Go in that basement, yeah, that's the comment section, down there, you feel me? Speak your piece, just don't be a creep, you feel me? That's all I ask, you know what I mean? And also get yourself that surfboard, or better said, hit that sub and holla at the blood, you know what I'm talking about? And last but not least, always look both ways before you cross that street, cause you might get hit.
But if the boy tall slick, I'ma blaze some.